Alright, so what's in my camera bag, right? And this just kind of goes to anyone trying to start a YouTube channel, specifically for automotive channels. This is a great setup that I have. It will work for, many other types of channels. The first thing that, you really use to get started is just like your iPhone. These things are incredible nowadays in terms of what they can capture. And whatever attachments you want. So this one sticks to my windshield and it can hold the phone on the windshield and point back at me while I'm talking. With your iPhone or Samsung or whatever smartphone you have, that's a great place to start. I recommend using DaVinci Resolve. It's a free editing software. It's what I use. I've used Premiere Pro and I actually had more glitches and hiccups with Premiere Pro with the paid subscription than a free DaVinci Resolve software. So iPhone and DaVinci Resolve can get you started for $0. That's a great way to go. The next step for me, because I do how-to videos on cars and stuff, is a GoPro. This is the GoPro Hero 8 Black. This thing is incredible, takes awesome videos, very versatile, has tons of attachments you can use. So I have this soft case to keep it protected. I have this suction cup for cars, so you can suction cup it to the back of your car. Front of your car, whatever. So this is a great attachment for the GoPro. And then this handle, which is super versatile. It's got a tripod built in, and I have some other attachments in my camera bag that I use. But yeah, GoPro was the next step for me, and this was about 300 bucks, I believe, when I got it. Got an extra battery, that was huge. I didn't get a separate battery charger because you can just plug your cord into this and charge the battery that way. So that was kind of like the cheap way to get around that. Next is a camera bag. So after I got that GoPro and I had all these attachments, I got this this camera bag, and it's specifically for drones. But before I even had the drone, I bought this. It was like 20 bucks, and it's been a great camera case. So this just keeps everything organized, keeps everything safe. So after the GoPro and camera bag, I came over to the drone, the DJI Mavic Air Pro 2 or Mavic Pro 2, and this thing is sweet. It was the Fly Now kit, so it came with 2 extra batteries, so I have 3 batteries in total. Controller. This thing takes awesome footage. It's rock steady in a lot of wind. So this was definitely on the higher end of the camera accessories you're seeing here. Obviously, I'm filming with my Sony a7 III with a Tamron 28-75 lens. That was my final and last big videography purchase. Thing's been awesome. I love it. It takes great quality videos. I actually use it more than probably anything else on this table now. Of course, the GoPro in its action environments is used whenever possible. The drone is great for car meets and everything. You get some aerial shots. Still learning, this thing has so many capabilities in it, and I'm still trying to learn them all, but this thing is just badass. So I got you on a Manfrotto tripod, and again, that kind of all goes in a camera case, but I have a separate camera case for the Sony. I picked this up at Harbor Freight, and it's got this foam in it, this tearaway foam. This is where I keep the Sony. So, bare necessities to start your YouTube channel, DaVinci Resolve and your smartphone work great. The next step, specifically for automotive or action type channels, get yourself a GoPro. These things are solid. They take awesome videos, and that way you're really not putting your phone at risk. And this has a great way to keep vibrations out of the camera. It's really steady in all types of environments. And then the drone was just me wanting something cool, and this thing really is cool. It can get you some really unique shots. It can follow you. It's got the active tracking. And then, if you're still really loving it after you've gone that route, get yourself a full DSLR, full frame camera, like my Sony a7 III. That thing is awesome, and as you can tell, the video quality on this thing is incredible. So that's what's in my camera bag, 2021. I'm not sure what else I'm going to add, maybe a different lens to the Sony, but this is 99.9% what I'll ever use. So that's what's in my camera bag.